Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today, it's a pretty good day. We first pick up our load in Nevada, Iowa at a warehouse there. It is not the actual seed company. Then we deliver in Elmwood, Illinois. We're able to pick up a load going to, picking up in Muscatine, Iowa. This is a load we've done before. Headed to Wakefield, Nebraska tomorrow. In the haste of leaving Elmwood, we forget our paperwork. Comment down below if you've ever done that. Had to call back in, they emailed me over my paperwork because I am forgetful. Anyway, stay tuned for some trucking. This is my view this morning. This beautiful Monday morning. Oh, things are going good this morning. We are in Nevada, Iowa. Found out that unfortunately this is just a warehouse. This is not affiliated with any one seed company. Apparently they warehouse for Beck's too, and very possible for other places. I saw a label for Hogemeyer hybrids in there, so they're warehousing for a number of different brands. So this is not a place that I'm going to be asking if I can get in. Unfortunately, this is not that far from my house, so that's, like I say, unfortunate. But it is what it is. It is currently 7:20. We should be loaded in the next 10 minutes. I got my paperwork. He's probably halfway done loading me. There are only 14 units. It is full weight. So, at least that's what my paperwork says. I'll let you know once I start running here. But it won't take long to get unloaded or get loaded here. We should be. Hey, let me just route it. We'll just put it straight to Elmwood. Three hours and 37 minutes according to maps, which is not going to be accurate. It's going to be more like 4. 4 hours from 7:30 is 11:30. So we should be in there before they break for lunch. That's my hope. That's my plan. And not gonna be able to do much lollygagging to make that, but it doesn't bother me. So I didn't really do much with the truck over the weekend. Saturday was a nasty day. It was warm on Friday, warm on Thursday. Saturday was cooler, so in the 30s, but in the 20s for wind. So the wind chill was nasty. And I didn't have anything necessarily I wanted to work on. I might have done some stuff with the truck. I worked a little bit on my personal vehicle. Replaced a brake line on it. Did that. Half of that on Saturday and half of it on Sunday. And technically I'm not done yet. Took a little while because it's a 2003 Chevy Suburban, and it's the brake line that runs from the manifold. I guess it's called a manifold, the distribution box, whatever you want to call it, right underneath the driver's seat. It goes to the center of the drive axle, I'll call it, the rear axle, and so right above. Yeah. Anyway, it goes to the back of the vehicle, and I've had on previous vehicles the same line blow. And the reason why that one in particular is a pain is because that's the one that goes above the tank. It's not above, it's on top of the frame, right next to the tank, the gas tank. So it's in a terrible spot to get to. Pain in the patoozie. But we're basically done. I gotta get it into its. I bought the pre-bent Dorman brake lines, so I brought the whole kit. So I'm gonna replace all of them eventually. But for now, I'm gonna get them clipped in, this one clipped in, and get the brakes bled, be able to use the vehicle again. We'll save the rest of them for a rainy day. Yeah, that's what I did. What did you guys do this weekend? And of course, I went to church. Had some sick kids, so my wife and my son didn't go to church, but they went to the evening service. Anyway, doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I don't care too much. Matters to me, but yeah, it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend. Had some chance to do some paperwork. Friday night I always procrastinate. So Friday night, I finally got around to finishing my IFTA. Finally got around to finishing IFTA. Oh, man. I don't know if I told you on Friday or not, but I got my phone number updated in the FMCSA website. So I can work with some other brokers now. So we didn't get to work on Friday, but we didn't waste our time. We now have the ability to work with RTS, what's another one? Coyote wouldn't work with me, and various other small brokers would not work with me because my phone number wasn't in that system. And then we added tanker endorsement, so I can haul chemical, like ag chemical, a lot of it. And some of it's obviously going to be hazmat that I can't haul, but we didn't work on Friday, but we broadened our horizons for what we can haul. So that was encouraging. The fact that I didn't run Friday was discouraging, but the fact that I have more options now turns it around. So yeah, we'll catch you when we're done. Well, I screwed around a little bit right there. Trying to get my tandems exactly where I want them. I had them all the way forward because that's where I like them, to make it easier to get in and out of my driveway. And that was empty, so I said might as well. I might hit a pothole right there. There's my pothole. And then we got an immediate right-hand turn here. And we'll be on our way. We're right at the, what is this, northeast corner of Nevada. So I'll sort of take you back to 30. It's not very far, obviously. Make sure I hardly ever get onto the 30 at this exit. Hardly ever get on and off right here. Even though there's a Casey's, if you're coming from the west, it is not pleasant to get on and off the highway. In my opinion, it's just tight. And if people aren't paying attention to you, then it takes a while. That's a rough crossing. Right over to my right over here is Burke. If you pull a reefer, you might have been in there. I think they make topping meat, so like your sausage topping stuff and maybe I don't know exactly. That's what I've been told is what they do. Going this direction, getting on the highway is easy, piece of cake. And coming off the highway here, they got a spot made for you. But if you're, let's see, yeah, if you're coming from the other way, turning left this way is not the most pleasant thing. Oh, I'm so glad. Dude, you're the first one. Oh my goodness. No idea what that little blue car was doing. She was clearly the first one to the stop sign. Anyway, that was exciting, and now it's over. Another tight one right here. I don't really understand why it needs to be this tight. I gotta make sure to go well past, not hit the stop sign. That is not pleasant. That was a poorly designed turn. That's exactly why I don't like getting off on and off here. This section, this way is not as bad as the other way. Anyway, enough complaining about an exit. Obviously, it's not bad enough to cause any real problems, so I'll just shut up now, right? We're gonna get on 30 and do our normal route. Cedar Rapids, down to Iowa City, 80 to Davenport, and then 74. Elmwood is right off of 74. So, got a 4-hour trek here. And I do not intend on stopping. How you guys doing? I'm doing good. We are almost to our delivery. And we did book a load. It is not the load that I was anticipating getting. RTS would not come off. So they had it posted for $800. Load going from Galesburg to Sioux City. I've done that load before. I now know the routine there in Sioux City, so I was willing to go back in there. They were on $800. I quoted $1,100 because the $800 that was on 418 miles. So that's less than $2 a mile. That doesn't account for any deadhead. And it's less, it's like $1.90 something. Maybe it was $1. It doesn't matter. They came up to 900 and I countered down to 1,000. I think I ended up counting. And I think I think somebody else booked it for some, 900 or something. Which is fine. I'm a little disappointed because I wanted to try working for RTS because that's, I just got in good graces with them again. But it is what it is. We're going to do a load that we've done before. We got $1,000. No, $1,000 on Muscatine to Wakefield, Nebraska. So I don't remember what the mileage was, but I was trying to get in contact with that Galesburg load, RTS, and see if he'd let me do it for $950. But like I said, it disappeared, so it is what it is. I had to book something for, well, more money, but a little more miles total. So, like I say, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. I was calling his bluff, and I lost. I've done that a few times recently, but got a couple options for coming out of the Sioux City area. I might hop up to Spencer. There's a one of those scrap metal loads posted. Going to Davenport. So I might just do that, and it's paying a run, so that'll work. Delivers at 8 o'clock on Wednesday morning. I'll probably end up doing that and just not worry about having to book something seed-wise, just because I already know this load, and I can, it's over that $1,000 threshold, and I know what to expect. So we might just do that. Get it over with. Know what we're gonna do. Not be guessing. Looks like there is one truck in here. One truck and a yard dog. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull in here. I will probably swing my doors open and just back straight into, well, if there's nobody else behind me, I will go inside and say hi. But I'm sure I'll go into this first door here. I'm sure I will. All right, boys and girls, it's time to get out of here. We are empty. Go get our doors closed and then boogie. It's just afternoon. It's probably 12:10 right now, 12:05. I haven't looked in a second, but I do need to get boogie in because I told him I'd be there at 2 in Muscatine, but I don't think I'm gonna make that now because I will be stopping for lunch. In Galesburg, getting some Subway. That is what's happening. The appointment is technically for 2:30, so I have time. I just don't have as much time as I was hoping to have. If I had booked that Galesburg load, I would have had plenty of time. But alas, you win some, you lose some. Hey dude, tobacco. Boogie. It's a beautiful sign. No, not the love sign. Those fuel prices are terrible. No, Subway. That's what's beautiful. I am not positive it's open though. I think it is. There's been a number of them that have closed due to staffing stuff recently. So I hope they are, because I'm hungry and I don't feel like chicken. I feel like Subway. Yeah. Really should be packing my lunch. Hopefully that comes soon, but oh, that's interesting. We're gonna be a second. What a blessing. Well, I shouldn't complain about it though, because they're the ones dealing with something, not me. Well, y'all have been here a couple weeks ago, but figured I'd bring you anyway, because you know how I like showing random bridges. We're about to go over the Mississippi. We're a few minutes later than we were hoping for. I had told the broker 2 o'clock, and well, we're not there yet, and it's about 2 o'clock, 1:59 right now. But we are in Muscatine, so we'll be fine because our appointment is at 2:30. So we have the time that we need to not be late. Oh, in other news, I have a load. So I got this load going to Wakefield, Nebraska, and I think I already mentioned the load that I was thinking about getting. The one going from Spencer to Davenport. I did end up booking that load. $1,050 is what the rate is. That'll work. That gets us into Thursday. It's not seed, but it's predictable. And we have a plan. It's nice every once in a while to actually have a plan. Instead of booking day of, you know. Hasn't been working that well for me lately. The booking day of stuff. Stuff gets booked too quickly. I'd like to come down here to Muscatine, downtown, and spend some time here someday. That would be fun. It's a beautiful spot. Oh, we're gonna curb it. Oh, pop tire. I needed to take more of that lane, but all of a sudden there's a pickup truck with a boat. I think we're fine. I don't think we might have skidded, but we didn't hurt anything. We're empty, so we're not gonna pop a tire, most likely. Still makes you nervous. Okay, well, I'm gonna get on over to my pickup, and we'll see you over there. We're at our shipper. We're getting loaded. I forget which one of you guys it was that was commenting that you used to pick up right across the street dog food. But comment down below who you were again. I don't remember. I forget very easily. It is, what time is it? 2:45 right now. We've been in the dock for, man, almost, has it been half an hour? Yeah, half an hour. Since we got here, and got backed right into a door. There's nobody else here. They got one trailer in next to me on this side, and one trailer, there's 4 docks here, and one trailer over here that are dropping hooks, but there's no other live loads. So they got right on me. I appreciate that when that happens. So, I think last time it took about an hour. Last time was in the FLD. Yes. Man. I wish I had some good news for you, but I don't. I just don't. Maybe this weekend we'll be able to work on it some. That's my intention. I want to narrow down, figure out what injector's going bad. I need all of them, but I can't afford to do all of them. So whether or not I run it after that, I'm not promising anything, because there are plenty of other things wrong with it. But if I'm gonna have it in my yard, I need to keep working on it. Keep on doing things. So, had some suggestions as to how to isolate what injector is going bad. I wanted to do a cutout test. One of you guys suggested just shorting out the injectors with the valve covers open and doing it that way. My question is, I guess I could comment back on that comment. I should have. But my question is, will that damage the ECM? I don't think it would, but I don't really want to add an ECM to the list of things that I need to do. That's not on, that's not, no. I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. You guys let me know if it's a bad idea. You guys are more knowledgeable than I am. It makes sense, but like I said, I'm just concerned about the ECM. I just don't want to fry it. Anyway, like I told you before, you know what? There was one other thing that happened just now. In my haste to get out of Elmwood there, because I was trying to get over here in a good time, I left my paperwork there. So I had to call them, and they emailed my paperwork over. So that was fun. You know, it's only a matter of time before that happens, because I am extremely forgetful. Yes. I don't think they're going to give me too big a hard time. Anybody? I think we got our paperwork to Fitzmark in a timely manner. Oh yeah, that's who that load was. I don't know if I told you guys that or not. This load is also a Fitzmark load. So, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Oh, we'll see how the day goes here. It's a little bit later of a day today. Probably going to end up being 6 o'clock before I got home. That I got to start a little bit later this morning because I still had to pick up this morning and they weren't open until 7, so. We might be done right now. Hold on. Quarter after 3 right now. We have our bills. Take a look inside here. Oh, interesting. We're gonna have to change that up a little bit. It's not going anywhere. Oh, I have to make sure that it's good enough in there because I have a seal and I can't get back in there until Wakefield. Good to go. Let's look at the last, what is this, 7883. Make sure that's what shows up on the bills, and then we're out of here. That is, show up on the bills. Yeah, 7883. Perfect. We're out of here. I'm probably gonna go to, say, Cedar Rapids area, you know, just south of Cedar Rapids. Probably gonna fill up there, get some def. I hate def. Anyway, sorry. Not a complaining video. Today's been good. I have nothing to complain about. Let's get out of here. Loaded and rolling. I think our actual weight was, I'll double check it. I think it's in the 20,000 pounds. How much do we weigh? 21.9. So yeah, basically 22,000 pounds. That's not bad. I like that. That makes, okay, I need to slow down here so I don't. I would slide my tandems back all the way forward so I could back in my driveway, but it's gonna be dark when I get home. And I am just not not even gonna mess with that. We're just gonna park on the street. Y'all know it's not really my favorite thing to do, but this time of year, well, by this time of year, I mean when it randomly gets warm, when it's been cold, the ground is soft, so I can't turn around in my yard. I gotta either back in or I gotta park on the street. So tonight we're gonna park on the street because we'll be parking when it's dark and we'll be leaving when it's dark. So that is the plan. It's good to know exactly where I'm going already. I don't have to sit around and get loaded and zip back up to Spencer. I don't know what time I'm going to leave tomorrow morning. It will probably be 4:45-ish. 4:30, 4:45. And I'll leave the house. So it'll be a nice early one like usual. Today was definitely different that way. Being able to leave so late. I got up at 5. Man, that's late. All right. Oh, well, I guess I don't know the name of the street, so I won't say that. We're not going north out of Muscatine. We're planning on going west to just south of Iowa City. This is where we will pop ourselves out. There's somebody. I can't decide what I want to do. It's a 65-mile-per-hour road, so I don't really like pulling out in front of people, but I'm probably going to go right after this semi. And the car behind that can wait. Looks like they'll be pretty far back anyway. Here we go. There's nobody next to them, so they can get over if they're mad at me. I got people behind me right now. Oh, the guy behind me pulled out in front of him too. Huh. And the guy behind him. Some people are not as courteous as others. It is what it is. We're gonna come up here to the stoplight in a mile or two, and we're gonna turn left, and we're gonna cut across on 2 lanes. We did not stop where I said I was going to stop. I wanted to make it farther, because then I can, you know, go farther next time. The deciding factor was the price. We're in Toledo, Iowa right now, and it's $3.14 a gallon with Mudflap. It's $3.40 something without, and it's the same price as the Quick Star in just north of Iowa City, and also the Quick Star in Cedar Rapids right off the highway. So there was no advantage to doing those other ones. Might as well just go a little further and be able to go further next time. So that's what we're doing. Shouldn't take too much today. We were right at a half tank. It's, you know, it's interesting saying that because we have 2 tanks. Anyway, that's still proper to say, I'm sure. Got 2 tanks, but we're at a half tank. Oh, it's gotten chilly today. It was up, man, it was all the way into this, like the 60s, I think, the lower 60s in Elmwood. We're now down to 35, and we will continue to drop. It's supposed to get decently cold by the end of the week. We already got 55 gallons in. Nice. All right, guys, this is going to end the video. As you can see, it's getting dark. We'll end right here. Thanks for watching today, guys. It was a good day. Picked up and delivered today, and we loaded again, and we forgot our paperwork at our delivery, so that was stupid. But are we surprised? No. No, we are not. And definitely not surprised. It'll happen again because I'm an idiot. All right, let's get this filled up, get some def, and get out of here. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have ever forgotten your paperwork, and hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you on the next one.